I like this.
Hey guys, welcome to QweenBeauty. So today I did this Mermaid Barbie inspired look. I'm kind of obsessed with mermaids right now. I dyed my hair blue and green so I could pretend that I am one. But that's besides the point. I hope you guys do like this look. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me suggestions for future looks. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at QweenBeauty. Thanks guys. Bye. Okay guys, so I started off with a fresh face. The first thing I'm using is M.A.C Prep+Prime Fix Plus, and this is just as a good primer. For my foundation, I'm using M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NC40 and just smearing that all over my face. To blend it and give myself that airbrush look, I'm using my beauty blender and just bouncing that all over my face. What this does is it blends all the foundation together, or if you had like multiple colors, it would blend them all together. Just keep blending, get that stuff looking nice and airbrushed and pretty. For my brow bone highlight, I used Becca Cosmetics Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and this is just one of her highlights. This is probably my favorite highlight of all time. I really do love this. I use it for anything. For my first transition shade, I used Melt Blur, and this is from the Dark Matter eyeshadow stack, and I literally just put this all over my lid. And I also used it on my bottom lid just because I'm going to be doing a lot of smoking and blending and I want a good base. Next, I use Melt Cosmetics Unseen. This is also from the Dark Matter eyeshadow stack, my other favorite transition shade, and I use this all in my crease. For my outer V, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette Blue Velvet. This is a very blue look, so I wanted to make sure that everything kind of just matched. I didn't want to use black because it was going to be too dark. So for that, you just keep adding on the color and taking it and blending it further and further in to create the smoke. I did my other eye, and as you can see, there's much more blue velvet on there. For my lid color and kind of more into the crease, I used Urban Decay Electric Palette Chaos. And this is a gorgeous, very royal blue. It's so pretty, and it really just, it made that blue more blue. And I brought it down into my lower lid as well. Here I'm just blending the colors because you want to make sure there's no harsh lines. You want to blend. So as you can see, my eyes are very, very blue now. Also from Urban Decay's Electric Palette, I use Gonzo, and I'm just patting that onto my lid. And this is really kind of like a, I don't know, really more like a turquoise blue. It's very, very bright. These colors are super vibrant and super gorgeous. And I also brought that down into my lower lid as well to match the top lid. Here I am blending even more. Don't forget, no harsh lines. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using M.A.C Archie Girls Lucky in Love Pigment. And this is just a very, very baby blue, kind of very shimmery highlight pigment. So I really wanted to use that for my inner corner, bring it out, but continue with the blues. For the tear duct area, I wanted to add some glitter, so I used Too Faced Glitter Glue and Glitterinjections Mermaid Dreams. For my eyeliner, my favorite, Stila All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. And you wing that. You draw that line. You draw that wing. Make sure it's sharp as daggers. Get that. You guys know I love cat eyes. I love wings. I love all that. For my lower lid where my waterline is, I used Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil Liner in Demolition. I usually use this one because it's a little bit softer because it's brown, but I went ahead and I used M.A.C Graphic Black Eyeliner just to darken the line because the brown didn't look in place with the rest of the blues. Here I'm just using, I think this is a Smashbox mascara sample that I got from Sephora, but you can use any mascara, and I just applied it to my top and bottom lashes to prep the top ones and to define the bottom ones. For my lashes, I'm using Ardell Color Impact lashes in blue. And these are used really to enhance brown eyes. I wanted it to be blue just to carry the whole theme. For bronzer, Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 251. And just bronze the face. I bronzed like my forehead on the outsides, and I brought that down into where my contour is going to go for my cheeks. I'm just getting that bronzer everywhere, in my hair, all over the place. For contouring and concealing, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and two colors I used are Banana and Cream. These are what I use for my concealer. They are pretty light, but I do like that because I feel like it highlights that area a lot more. So here I'm just getting that onto my face. I put it in triangle motions underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, where my cupid's bow is, on my chin, and in the middle of my forehead. I also do underneath where the contour is going to be. So here I'm just blending and blending and blending. Blend that contour, girl, you better get it. With the same beauty blender that I used with my foundation, so it kind of blends the colors a little bit more into my natural skin tone. And you have to blend a lot with this because it is a very thick product, so just make sure you blend and blend and blend all the way. So as you can see, almost done here. You don't want any harsh contour lines either, girl. Get that. And to set the concealer, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I use Banana. And really, I just get the powder and just like kind of pat it right on top, just so that it really sets it and it stays and there's no creasing and stuff like that, because that's not fun. It's not fun to crease. It's not fun. And also from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I am using Fawn and Havana for my contour. And here I just start by my cheekbones, and then I do bring it up. I eventually do it around the sides of my forehead, under my nose, and under my bottom lip, just to accentuate it and kind of add more of a lift to my nose, and it plumps the bottom lip. Or gives it a more plumped look, as you can see. Makes it more pouty. Even though I already have big lips, but you know, what's wrong with having even bigger looking lips? Absolutely nothing. And I also bring it down the bridges of my nose. So once again, the Becca Cosmetics Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. I use that as my highlight for my cheeks. And this is just at the high points of my cheekbones. I love highlight. I use it down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and I just added a little bit more to my eyebrow bone, just because I'm obsessed with highlight and I want to look like I'm glowing from 12,000 miles away. For my lipstick, I used M.A.C Pink Plaid, and this is one of my favorite pinks. So I just put that all over there. I need to get a new one. It's actually almost done, so I really need to get on that. That one and Faux, those are two of my favorite lighter colors from M.A.C. And then on top, I used Milani Matte Blissful, and the color number is 62. Just to give it that really pink Barbie look. And on top of that, I used a Sigma Vex lip gloss, and this is just a sample that they had given me at IMATS NYC. The color is called Hint. Now for my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Primer, and it's just a waxy finish, and it kind of keeps the brows in place and it helps hold the color better. For my brows, I actually started using the Smashbox Brow Tech Pencil in Dark Brown Matte, and it is bomb. I love this pencil. I love it just as much as my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow is. You guys know I'm a fan of that one. I like using pencils just because it's a little bit easier to control the amount of product that you use. With my brows, I do them all in feathered motions, as you can see. And I really just, I outline the bottom line first, then I keep using feathered motions throughout the brow and the top line, and I do a couple of lines going up in the middle, just so that it really helps kind of give me some fake eyebrows there, eyebrow hairs. And now I'm done. I hope you guys do like this look. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to give me suggestions for future looks. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at QweenBeauty. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye! I think my best friend's coming. I think she's here. I think I hear her. Maybe not. Anyways.